Crap, how am I going to survive this? Okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. No, this looks normal. Like, I'm pretty sure this is fine. There was another hole on this side. Oh, no. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode 21, and today we get to use this bad boy and start getting things printed. So, we've got to get that printed. We've got to get some decoys over here by the mines, and let me show you why. At the end of the last episode, you might notice I had to repair this mine, and I then kind of discovered that the next one was also broken. So we come all the way down here. What we'll see is that the mine at the bottom was completely destroyed. So I need to get a decoy on this hill somewhere, and I'll probably use the large grid one for that. But we also need to get this back up and working. I mean, I welded up everything that wasn't destroyed. Well, almost everything. See, I got bored. But it's basically build it again. So we're going to build that again. We're going to probably skip most of that. I lost something like 800,000 nickel ore on that, but I managed to save about 100 of it, so it wasn't too bad. I've certainly got enough of what I need to do. So we'll get that done. We'll get the decoy in place today. We'll get the large ship printed, and then we need to get it refueled. Well, do we need it? We don't need it refueled. It's got atmospheric thrusters. We should be fine. If you haven't seen that, then make sure you go and watch that episode on the build along, part 1 and part 2, where you can see how massive it is. But that's why we built this printer. It's an absolute beast. But with that said and done, I'll bring you back in a second when we are ready to start printing the ship, I guess. See you in a second. Right, welcome back. So I've just managed to get this laid down, and I've put a blueprint on here with the projector. So I lined up this tower roughly the right height and shape and got it just right. And now I'm going to build this out, and I'll bring you back when it's done, and we'll just weld up the bottom. In the meantime, we shoot over here quickly. I managed to get this all repaired. It was a bit of a nightmare. Still got some kinks to work out, I guess. So let's do that quickly now. And we'll be well on our way to solving some of these problems. Let's get this out to, I don't know, 10 meters? Yeah, come on, 10 meters are going to be fine. Overshot. Okay, well, 11 in a bit. Each one of these is 10 meters, but I think it's fully extended. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one's fully extended. So basically that should be fine. That will still miss it. But yeah, that's all set up now. I'm ready to go. We'll just get this decoy put down here, and hopefully that will help protect the base a little bit. All right, I'll bring you back when it's welded up. Hi everyone. So we have got the decoy fully built now and welded, and we've got this all down here nicely done. I mean, when I say fully welded, I don't mean fully welded. We've got a little bit more to do, and we've managed to get this up and working. But I do remember now that I might not have adjusted the piston correctly, so I might have to do some manually fixing up of this as well. But we'll do that off camera, and we'll crack on with printing the ship now. Hello everyone, welcome back. We're just gonna crack on and repair this, and this will be the last of the decoys that need fixing up. And I thought I'd take the opportunity just to have a general chit chat while I'm welding away. Now, I might sound a little bit like a broken human being, and that's because I've not been very well. But outside of that, I am feeling much better now. And I thought I'd take the opportunity to also, I'm not going to fix that, just also to say thank you to everyone for watching the last few videos. I think it's been really great, the turnout. I think the last two, the Let's Play and the Build Along, excluding part 2 of the mobile base, because that's not out until tomorrow, so I don't know how well that's going to do. But even not knowing that, we still did really well, just in general. Like, I think both the videos, well, the mobile base definitely went over 100 views, and the Let's Play is getting close to it. Like, it might also reach over 100 views, but we'll have to see. But I thought this would be a great time to say, if you're at this point in the video and you're already watching, then please like and subscribe, because you are, you know, 90% of viewers don't actually watch these videos who are subscribed. Like, you know, 90% of the audience is unsubscribed, and the amount of people that make it this far are probably only 10% of you. So if you're hearing this, you're the only people who really should subscribe, because you'll see more of the same stuff. And if you really do like the content, then please do subscribe, because it makes a real big difference, because we're going to be seeing a lot more of this type of content. Certainly Space Engineers is going to be a mainstay of this channel for the foreseeable future. I've already got plans set up for doing a bit more in the sense of like how we're going to end this season. And I'm not going to end this season when we've been to everything. I want to kind of end the season where when we've made it probably off of Earth, which is probably, I don't know, probably another 2 to 3 months away minimum, I would guess. So when we get off there, we'll have a short break while we do something else. And I'm thinking about bringing in a game called Factorio as another game to play along. But I'll probably still be doing Space Engineers, but I'll convert it into, rather than Let's Play, it'll be more of a, hey, watch me build some stuff kind of video. So we might do some experimentation. We might do some, hey, here's how to get set up and get going quickly on Space Engineers, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the rough plan. But let's finish this decoy off, and then we'll come back and we will crack on with printing that ship. Okay, welcome back. So we've now managed to get the ship orientated in the correct direction and set up for printing. So all we need to do is kick it off and hope for the best. Now, consider it's the first time we've ever used it, we'll just have to hope that we've done something right. But we'll find out in a second, I guess. Right. I'm going to kick that off, and we'll come back, not when it's done, but when we're at the mine getting that repaired. Or maybe we'll do the decoy first. Either way, I'll bring you back in a second. Just hang in there. Okay, well, it's printing the ship, but for some reason, this is now attacking the base, but I have no idea why. Like, I can't even get it to go down. Like, if I turn it off, do you know what I might do? I might, where's the lock? Hinge lock is on, off. Why is that not going down? Upper limit. That's a problem, right? Oh, clang, 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 clang. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Look at it. Shh, go to sleep. It's okay. Good. Good. Calm now. What do we do? The upper limit on this should be like 90 because it's a hinge. So I don't see why. But what I don't understand is how did it even get there? Like, what is it doing? Okay, one thing we can do is disconnect it and hope for the best, I guess. Crap, how am I going to survive this? Okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. No, this looks normal. Like, I'm pretty sure this is fine. Hang on, where? It's just the cockpit. I'm gonna. Well, okay. Well, it's not. Where are you going? Where are you going? I better turn these off. That one was off. What? Okay. You're not moving. Everything else is stationary. This should now move. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't. Why is this hinge being so weird? Has Clang possessed it? It might just be possessed. Okay, I'm going to ignore it because we got other things to do. So, 1 hour of printing and we have most of a ship. So what I mean by most, and I knew this was going to happen, I made some modifications. We're missing the connector here, and it's a subgrid, so it's not even being projected. But like these little bits here, I couldn't see a way of connecting it because I can't place blocks under here because of where the engines are. You know, this gun turret, for example, it's unfortunate, but it's just one of those things. It happens. We need a lot of plates, I think, is the short answer. So that's some of the stuff we need to get fixed. Grab that and I'll deal with you as well. Come on. But let's pop inside and see how bad it is in here. Because, I mean, if I don't have to weld up everything, I'm going to be happy. So, okay, there's lots of flickering lights. It's not a great sign. Okay. You're yellow because there's no uranium, which is good because there is uranium in the base and I don't want it in here. Did it build... Okay, so we're missing... Is that the assembler? Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with the assembler not being there. Missing the steel plates. I wonder why it couldn't build it. Oh, because the batteries weren't there, and when the batteries were there, it couldn't build it. So if I made that a connector, not a connector, a conveyor, then that would have built just fine. So that's something will change in this blueprint. Everything else seems to be okay so far. Basically, we're just looking for the blocks, and like this area here is some of the bits I changed. Added a bit more to the roof just to give it more. I don't know what to say, but more contact points, because this block here will be welded, and this will be connected to that, which will enable it to weld this one. Basically, that's what my thinking was. Plus this one, so it looks to be largely okay. Now, you're missing again because you couldn't be built because of the thing, which again is okay. We jump in here, see if we've got any incomplete components. Of course, it's part of the main base, so we'll check that after we've freed it. But largely, that's not too bad. So what I think I'll do is I'll weld up all the bits we've just seen that are not good, and then we'll do a bit of a final inspection and come back in a second. And I'll tidy up whatever was going on with that miner ship. And obviously we need to print a new one. But on the flip side, look, that's not even fully extended. How far extended is that? 15. So we could have gone significantly further. I didn't need that many pistons, but I reckon we could have come all the way out to here. That's good to know, though, because we could always build much larger ships. Width-wise, we absolutely pushed it to the limit. And let's see if we got all the bits in here. No, radio antennas missing. We got the gyros at least, so we can fly. But that's largely not too bad. We need to think about how we get these blocks on. And it might be as simple as turning some things around as well, but either way, we can stop this moving, if nothing else, and bring you back in a second when it's all sort of, I don't know, some bits are welded up. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. So I've managed to get this connector on. There was also this hydrogen thruster missing, and this connector here, which I completely forgot about. There was only a couple of spots where it didn't print. Like, for example, this bit up here into this connector hadn't printed. Now, I think it didn't print because it didn't have material or something. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me why just this one strip didn't print, but the rest of it was fine. There was another hole on this side. Oh no. Man, this is what you get for being tired while playing. I can't fly straight, clearly. Now obviously I need to still work on my interior lights. That's oh my god, I almost killed myself again. Where's my body? Come on. Can we find it? Oh, stayed on the ship. The ship's that big. Wow. Run up here. So yeah, I think we've got everything done. I've had to turn the thrusters off so that I can recharge, basically. It was because it's on the piston, it's basically flying all the time. And the result of that flying, it's just drawing way too much power. More than it can sustain anyway. So I need to go check our power status, but that is largely done. And we'll disconnect it when the batteries are fully charged and see what it's like. Once it's disconnected, we need to find somewhere appropriate to land it. Probably over here. And we should probably fix up whatever's going on here. It looks like it's damaged. So we'll fix that up. And we'll plant the ship over there as well. The good thing with the ship is it's got plenty of turrets. So I'm actually going to throw a load of ammunition into it. Make sure the turrets grab it. And once it's charged, I'll bring us back and we'll do a bit of a test flight. Alright, see you in a sec. Oh, this is not a good sign. Where is it? Hornet. Okay. Let me come over here. I hope it doesn't damage this shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do I have a gun? I do. Oh, the mine's shooting it. Nice. I think we got it. Hang on. Oh, nice. It didn't actually make it this far. That's really handy. Ooh, that mine's doing what? I better make sure this mine has ammo. It's really dark. We're waiting for the ship to charge. It's going to take forever. When it is finally charged, though, we'll take it for a flight. Now, I do have a little bit of uranium, but I don't want to use that on this. If I use the uranium, then I don't have it, essentially, and I don't know how much uranium I'm going to find. So I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to use it. Maybe we'll take some with us as an emergency. But I do not want it to be, you know, our normal... Oh, God, there's loads now. I don't want us to be relying on uranium on this ship. That's why we have the hydrogen engine, so we can fuel it with ice, basically. So we'll, yeah, we'll be back in a bit when that is fully charged, and we'll see how long that takes. Maybe another 10-20 minutes. Anyway, see you in a sec. Alright, well, we're back in, and the ship is finally powered, and now I'm going to save the game, because one of two things going to happen now. Either this ship is going to fall to the ground, or it's going to fly under its own power. Let's find out. It flies. Oh, I added this I added this block on just to help it weld and be one block further back. So that one's definitely not needed. We better land this before we run out of power, though, because that is going to be a problem. And I think we're inside the projection image still, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, a bit ghosting. I think we can only realistically fly this from the outside. So if we come up... Oh, no. What is wrong? Oh. It's a bit... Looks like we've only just got enough thrust to hover. So if I just line this up, 23 minutes. So if I hold space, am I going up? I am. It's so slow, which is okay. You know, this is meant to be. Well, it's not meant to be. Oh no! Don't say it's falling. Kind of is, isn't it? If I do that, will it? It will. Oh. But this is gonna crash. I mean, we want to land anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I was hoping we'd be able to get it somewhere a little bit away from the base. Okay. Okay, we're coming down. Hopefully this is perfect. I think we can turn the engines off. Wow, I'm actually surprised we didn't crash that. Oh my. Engines are off. Let's check the batteries quickly, because if we have some charge. Okay, it's gonna last 2 days. I think can we turn the whole ship off? I think we might have to. Because I just kind of want it to survive for as long as possible. There's no reason for it to be powered on. We can get on this ship without any power. Boom. Perfect. The only thing is those guns won't be protecting us. But that is, for lack of a better term, built. Now, what I think I'm going to have to do is I didn't realise quite how weak those were going to be. Those atmospheric thrusters, I swear, when we were in the creative world, atmospheric thrusters worked just fine. Unless we're on a planet with less gravity. I mean, it's also quite a heavy ship, actually, thinking about it, with all the extra bits on it. So we could look to add more atmospheric thrusters. I mean, having those 3 there, when we got to like a 45-degree angle, I was able to use all of the atmospheric thrusters. It kind of worked. I mean, we could take that out and drop another atmospheric thruster in, but I think it's fine. I think. I need to think about it. That's what I need to think. So I'll have a little think about it. We'll come back in, and in the next episode, we will absolutely get this thing flying, because we need to get to the ice mine, wherever it is, all the way over there. So with that all said and done, thank you very much for watching, and if you've really enjoyed the episode, then please subscribe. That will help me out no end. And even if we haven't hit our 30 sub goal by the end of the year, which I'm still hopeful we might hit it, then, you know, we'll still want to grow the channel. We still want to see more things happening. So if we can get to a new sub goal, and I'll think about it over the new year period, then we'll add that in. But I think for now, hopefully, I didn't quite land it. Damn it! I was hoping by taking the brake off, it would drop the front down. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and then we'll think about what to do with this bad boy next episode. But the ice lake is 29 kilometers away, and I don't know, 29 kilometers at 10 meters a second doesn't sound like fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll see you in the next one. Fly safe. See you later. % of viewers don't actually watch these videos.